Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And today, I'm a little late on this, but I had other things I wanted to put out first. We are going to cover how to do the new skill fusion feature. So this is a new thing they brought in just last week in order to help make older units a little bit more viable in today's meta. Now, I've already done a review of the 8 units that got it, and then also the 7 octagram units. So if you haven't watched those and you want to know what they do, go ahead and check out those 2 videos. But today we're actually going to be showing the process of how you do it, and maybe ranting a little bit, because this system is inherently not the best in the world. I would liken it to probably the Corridor of Awakening the first time it came out, where it's an interesting idea, but on release, it's terrible. Because if we go through this, you need new skill fusion material, which you can get from Beatdown Battle, either completing Inferno 1 and 2, or by doing it enough, and there's like 3 more you can buy from the Beatdown Battle shop with the currency you get. So you need those to even attempt to do it. You also need whatever skill it is, whatever type of skill, whether it be little diamond or the star or the pentagon, you need a bunch of those specific skills enhancement items to actually awaken it as well. So when skills are fused, the skill level returns to level 1, allowing you to enhance it even further. From level 7 and higher after skill fusion, all new skill enhancement material will be required. So we'll get to that point. So obtaining material. The best way to obtain skill fusion material and all new skill enhancement material are from Beatdown Battle and Predator Battle. Ability elixir items used at the Predator Battle Bazaar can be obtained from the daily quest Predator Battle and Predator Battle story events. So the daily ones that are always here, the event Predator Battle, which will come out probably on Thursday, we will get these new fuzzy pink, where is it? Are they in here? Little vials of pixie dust, fairy dust, I guess. Where are they? Are they in here? No, they have to be. Hold on, let's go to the actual shop. That'll probably be easier to show. So this stuff, little fairy dust, little vials of fairy dust. Every time you do Predator Battle, you should or maybe have a chance. I don't think I get them every single time. I get them like every second try. But eventually you can buy up some rainbow ones. You can buy the brand new ones, which are going to be used for level 7 to 10 for the new Awaken skill. They are quite expensive, and we've been doing it for a couple days, and I only have 44. So they are kind of expensive. And then if you really, really feel like wasting it, you can buy Magicules if you want. Don't do that. But let's go back. So even further down, Beatdown Battle. Battle characters capable of skill fusion, so here's the list of them, and then all the octagram units as well, and that is it. However, there is one fine print detail to keep in mind before you move on. For skill fusion, character level must be at least level 100, and the skill level must be maxed out. So, the skill level being maxed out, understandable. You want to have it at level 10 before you can awaken it to level awakened 1, I guess. Totally fine. Get it. Must be level 100 is total fucking ass, because this whole thing was to make old characters better, to make them more viable in today's current content, which would generally help out newer players who don't have the entire box full of units that they can choose from, who maybe don't have all of the brand spanking new units. So to make the old units better and more usable, they did this. But if they have to be level 100, how useful is that to someone just starting out, who is not a whale, who doesn't come into the game being like, I am going to 100 literally everybody in this game, and I'm going to swipe daddy's credit card? That's not good. Why do they have to be level 100? It shouldn't be a requirement. You should be able to skill fusion these. It still takes forever to get the actual enhancement items from Predator Battle, so that's already kind of time gated, because you can only do it so many times a day, a week, a month, right? And you only get so much. You're never guaranteed rainbow ones from that. And we'll get to that, but you can't use the circle, like, universal ones either, for some strange fucking reason. So, the level 100 thing is dumb. That is going on the next user survey at the tippity top, being like, stop that. it's not necessary. What these units right here, for myself, almost none of them are actually useful. Like, I'm not using Shizu. She gets what? An attack buff on her skill now? Whoop-de-doo. We have Violet. I have a 120 Violet now. You think I'm going to swap her for Shizu? Not happening. Velzard, she's not even 100 for me, so I can't even do it. Same with Raphael. He's not 100, and I'm not sharding him up to get him to 100, so I can then fuse his skills. It's a waste of resources. Guy, I could do. Lumi, we're going to do in this video. Diablo, I mean, he's fine, but I don't have the items for it, which I will also show you. And then all the Autogram units, like, I 100 Lumi, in case you didn't already know that, which I don't think I've told anybody, but I 100 Lumi, so I could do her skill fusion, but I don't have her materials. So let's move into that. Let's get away from the rant. Calm down, have some Mountain Dew. Okay, so, timestamp, 6:12. We're going to show off how to actually attempt a skill fusion. So let's go to Lumi, and now you can see that her skill right here is highlighted. So, battle skills, Nightmare Strike, max level, heals all allies by 25% and increases green damage by 5% until the end of battle. Fuse. So, we can see that it starts at level 10 at a cost of 25, and then when you awaken it, goes to level 1, still with the cost of 25, still heals by 25%, but now you increase all souls damage, so not just greens, you get everybody. So it needs one of the new things you can get from Predator Battle, and then 3 of the specific rainbow star enhancement skills, and then the golds, and then the bronze, or the silvers, which we have plenty of. So that is what you need. You cannot use the universal circle ones that you could use normally for characters to level their skills up. It has to be this specific type. So if we try and go to my 100 Lumi, same character, let's go find her, Lumi, and we try and fuse her skill. I don't have any of these, because I used them all on Guy, because I didn't think that we only had to use those. So I used all of my, like, these specific ones for EX Guy's alt buff skill. So I can't fuse. And I've been trying Predator Battle for the last couple days to get these, and they have dropped shit for me, so yeah. Anyways, let's go back to Lumi now. Well, the other Lumi. Wind Lumi. And let's fuse her skill. So skill, we're going to fuse. Yes, I want to do this. So fusing skill. Beginning skill fusion. Alright, so we used all 4 of those materials into the heal. I believe this does lower its cost as well. Success. Suck this. God damn it. Alright, so now you can use the universal ones if you want. Or the old, all the lower tier ones, which I'm going to do that, because I got 2,000 of those, and I don't really feel like using the other ones. So, this drops it down to 20 cost, which is better than 25, which it originally was. So let's use those. Evolves a fused unique skill. Okay, level 1 to level 4. Now, level 4 to level 7, we're going to use another 2,000 of these. Not 2,000, 140, and now it goes down to a 15 cost. And then I'm pretty sure, wait, what changes once you get from 7 to 10? I don't actually know. What does change? Alright, but even then, I can't do it anyways, because I don't have the new material. So, what does change? Level 7, 25%, 15 cost, 5%. Level 8, 25, 15, 5, 25, 15, 5, 25, 15, 5. So there's actually no point. There's actually no point in leveling up this skill past Awakened 7. See, I didn't know that. I thought it would be like 10% on the stack or something like that. Wow. What a half-baked idea. Okay, well, cool, I guess. Yeah. So, for me to even attempt to level up from 7 to 10, we would need to go back into the shop, go back to Predator Battle. We would need these specific skills. So I would need to buy probably a butt ton of these. And if it's going to follow the same kind of cost as the previous, like, normal skill, I'm going to need 28 of these, because, well, no, I would need 14 of these, actually, sorry. I would need 14 of these specific Awakened Rainbow ones, the Apex skill enhancements, which at 80 a pop is going to be expensive, and I only have 44, so it's also going to be a while. But also, there's no fucking point, because the skill doesn't actually change. The color of it changes. Ooh, fancy. But nothing else about that skill. What about Guy? I know Guy, I might actually use his skill. I know it's also a body and changing, so it's not even level 10, so hold on. What info? So after fusion, so 65 cost, seals defense and physical attack 30%, 30.5. Okay, so this one it actually goes up to level 10, because 38%, 40% fire physical attack. So this one does actually have reason to level it up to 10. Not that I could, because again, I don't have any of the Apex enhancement skill items. So this would also sit at level 7, which is 34% physical attack, which I guess isn't too far off, right, from the max. 6% is whoop-de-doo. But I don't really use Guy that much. So what I'm really looking for probably is Dark Lumi. Like, what caps out Dark Lumi? Because she's, like, the major one that I wanted leveled up. Fuse. No, I can't fuse it anyway. Info, after fusion, so 20%, 5. Okay, so her heal goes up. All the way up to 10% at level 10. Okay. But the cap itself, the actual important part, the 80%, is level 1. So that's the important thing. I could give a shit about this heal. So yeah, that is skill fusion, and a lot of the things that are wrong with skill fusion, I do see the value in it. It's just the devs maybe didn't quite tailor it to the audience that would be using it, because like only, I'm gonna say this as a generalization, only long-time players or fat, sweaty whales are going to have all those units at level 100, because they're old units, right? You've been around the block. You've pulled them a few times. Or not, like me and my Belzard. So already that's like strike 1. New players can't do it. Strike 2 is you need all these enhancement items to actually fuse a skill, which new players are not going to have, because they're too busy leveling up the current meta units that they pulled for. They should be pulling for Guy and leveling up his skills, and Belzard and leveling up her skills, and Valentine. Yeah. Like, trying to skill awaken Diablo, Dark Diablo, if you even happen to pull him, of which, if you did, he's only level 80, which means you can't do it anyways. So that's strike 2 and 3 right there, is that old units don't have priority. These skills are not game-breaking enough to warrant, like, oh, I'm gonna push Guy off to the side. Let's get fucking Raphael done. No, don't do that. It's a good concept and terrible execution, just like Corridor of Awakening. So, let's work together, once again, and try and change it. I know the JP players, they listen to more, and they were also pissed off about the Corridor of Awakening, which is why it got changed so flippin' fast. Hopefully, I haven't seen, but hopefully the JP player base is also not the happiest in the world with the skill fusion. And the requirements for it. I don't know. If someone plays on JP, if someone is aware of that, please let me know in the comments, but I'm gonna work and try my darndest to get them to change this, so I think you guys should too, to make it easier for everybody, not just longtime players, to take part in the skill fusion effect. But let me know your thoughts down below. That's it from me. Take it easy, and I'll see you all later.